Hey guys, right, well I'm going to make today's video super short and super flipping simple for everybody. We're just going to look at Bitcoin price action, nothing else. I'm going to look at the daily RSI. We're going to start with that. As I said, I'm going to keep this super short because everyone's freaking out over there on Twitter. I'm seeing a lot of bear market calls. It's what you want to see near a bottom. I do personally think we're bottoming. This is exactly why. Look where the Bitcoin daily RSI is. In fact, I'm going to enlarge this just so I can show you guys what I'm seeing right here. Where, since the bottom, which is here at 15,000, how many times have we been near or touched the oversold area of the RSI? So let's look. Literally the bottom, yeah, okay, we had a tiny little pull down further than when we were in the oversold area. Just here, secondary pull down gave us that bullish divergence, a slightly lower low, and we pushed off. So the bottom, absolute bottom, $15,000 Bitcoin, November 22. The next bottom that we saw, what was this? $20,000 Bitcoin hit the oversold area of the RSI. Aggressive, impulsive price action after that. The next time we saw this low in the daily RSI, granted this was much lower, so I'm not saying we're bottoming right here, I'm just saying we're getting close as far as the RSI shows us here. And yes, again, we did make a slightly lower low on price action, forming that bullish divergence. What happened later, after some accumulation, the biggest impulsive move for the market so far. Now, we're just about to enter this oversold area again, and you could argue we are, if you look through historically on the daily time frame, we are as low as we have been anywhere aside from the times we've been in the oversold areas that have been impulsive anyway right now. So I'm not saying this is the exact bottom. We could come further, we could come into this area, but this has marked bottoming periods for Bitcoin. Right, so now we've got that out of the way, I'm going to show you some more, like in a zoomed in time perspective, a few other things that we're looking at. So I've highlighted two bullish divergences right there, and basically showed you that I think price is in its lowest bottomed out period. If Bitcoin doesn't lose this level here, this is the structural level that you wouldn't want to see it lose. We're still technically in an uptrend. So if you hold a low anywhere in and around these areas where we are right now, great. RSI's in the oversold area or just about to touch the oversold area. This has marked a bottom in recent history. Do we think this can happen again? Potentially. That is what I'm looking for. A bottom, an RSI coming into the oversold, daily time frame, bottoming out period. That's basically it from me, guys. Like, I can't give you too much more than that. The daily RSI is about to hit the oversold. We're at the lowest level since we were at $25,000 for Bitcoin before seeing the most aggressive move in Bitcoin so far this cycle. If we were going to mimic something like that, we would have a move. Let's have a look. Let's just bars pattern that. If I can find the bars pattern while I'm on stream, and I can't because I am being an idiot. But if we bars pattern this section here, where is this bars pattern now? Am I being stupid? I use this quite a lot. Probably am being a bit stupid. There she is. So there's the bottom here. Let's see what, if we bottomed out around this sort of area, let's say we do come down to that 60k. Let's say we're bottoming here. We do have that little flush down. This next impulsive move would take us up to 169,000 if we saw something of a similar magnitude to when we last were in that oversold area of the daily RSI. So that's what I've got to say. In my opinion, the market's not done. Everyone's starting to call bearish. Structurally, we're intact unless we go below 60k. The daily RSI is showing us that we're at our lowest period ever. Well, not our lowest period, our lowest period since like $24,000 Bitcoin. We're currently sitting at 62,000. If we bottom here and we have that next impulsive move, which is what I'm looking for, Credible Crypto talks about it a lot as well. I'm in the same boat as him, in the same camp as him. That's what I think happens next. I don't want to get too deep into anything else. Just wanted to show you that, guys. And yeah, hope you have a good Monday. Thank you for all the prayers going out for my auntie. No update, and we'll update you if anything happens there. Peace up, A-Town down, as Usher would say. Peace.